Hey everyone, so I thought I'd just jump on here and just do a quick card pull. If you are new here and don't have a clue what the heck I'm doing, and think, oh my god, she's doing something demonic, well, this space is not for you. But this space is a space of empowerment, it's a space of inner healing, it's a space of personal growth, it's a space for becoming. So if you're one of those people that think that to pull a card is demonic, then that's a you problem and this space is definitely not for you. So I'd highly recommend that you delete yourself, but obviously no shade, but just keeping it real with you. I pull cards to empower. They're non-prediction, they're non-fluff. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, then it's not for you at all. Simple as that. But I know that a lot of us in this world, we are all looking for clarity and guidance. And sometimes we do think certain stuff and we do feel certain type of way that we haven't told no one else about. But somebody else in the world has the natural gift, being a vessel through the universe, to speak to the parts of you that you've been denying or rejecting. So this is where I'm stepping in today to speak to somebody. This is just a collective one card pull. Take what resonates, what doesn't matter, and leave it alone. So let's get straight into it. So the card I've got here today is to choose yourself today. Do not deny your own importance. Why? Because you are number one in your book. You are more than a mother. You are more than a wife. You are more than a girlfriend. You are more than whatever caps people may put on you and feel as though you should be and you should become. You are more than that. Now, right, girl, listen, straight up. Let me take out my professional voice and give you it straight up with you, yeah? Right now, you're wearing too much hats, too much different caps, trying to be this, trying to be that, trying to be Lord and Saviour. You're not made to be that. You are made to be you. You're made to focus on yourself. You're made to put yourself first. You are doing the utmost. The amount of stuff that is not serving you is absolutely unreal. You're choosing everybody else before you choose yourself. You see right now, look at your cup. Your cup dry. It's dry. It's a drought. No water hasn't fell in your cup for a long time. And why is that? Because you poured your cup out to everybody else and didn't even think about leaving 1% behind just for yourself. You gave it to everybody else. How selfishly wrong is that? Now, don't feel bad because guess what? We all do it. We all do it. But I want to also tell you this as well from experience, yeah? And I've walked this path myself, so I'm qualified to tell you this myself. Listen to my voice when I speak with authority on this one, okay? You can't love nobody else more than you love yourself. You can't put your own children before you put yourself. I stopped doing that. My kids come second, I come first. Why? Because if I don't have the energy to give to them, right? How am I? So if I don't have the energy to give to myself, how am I going to give it to them? I need to fill my cup first before I fill anybody else's cup. Now, we hear a lot of people speaking about that with this because obviously it's like fluffy stuff and people like the whole, but I'm telling you straight up. I'm telling you, a lot of people talk the talk, but don't walk the walk. And I'm telling you straight up to your face, well, not to your face, but via audio, that I have personally myself, right, had to put down the love in terms of how I pour out to my children and pour that love more to myself first. Does it mean I love them any less? No. It means that in order for me to be the best mom that I possibly can be, I had to start loving me a lot more, meeting my own needs, wishes and desires first before I do anybody else's. I have to learn to tell people to not have any expectations of me, because when you have expectations of what you want from me and I can't meet and fulfill it, then therefore what happens then? I'm now suppressing myself, becoming someone that I'm not, just to please others. Okay, this is serious. Okay, choosing yourself first. When you start becoming a bit more selfish and choosing your own needs first before you choose others, then you can be a better vessel to serve others in the right manner that needs to be served. A lot of people find it hard to serve other people. So a lot of people find, no, that's how wrong. So a lot of people find it hard to serve themselves first. But the truth is this: if you want to end up in a bloody hospital with a pipe like frigging attached to you, then you go ahead. That's where you're heading up to. You need to fill yourself first. What does that look like? It looks like nurturing yourself through your food, through exercise, through personal development, through spirituality, connecting back to your spirit. And I don't care whether you believe in Allah, Buddha, Jesus, whatever name you want to call upon, it's about tapping back to your spiritual self. What does the soul want for me? And if for me to do that, how am I going to have the habits that's going to support what I need to set myself free? Like, this is serious. Big and serious now. This is serious, right? So you need to look at your life and say to yourself, right, what am I not doing enough of, and what should I start doing more of? Listen, right now, take a moment to screenshot this picture and keep it as a screensaver for yourself. So you remind yourself, today I choose me. Today I choose me. What do I need? Do you understand me? What do I need to go forward and succeed? What do I need to step into my becoming? What am I holding on to that doesn't serve me anymore, but I'm still finding it hard to let it go? What titles and caps am I wearing and fitting just to please everybody else, but I'm not being true to myself? Because that one right there, see that last one, that is the killer. When you realize that all the time you're holding on to identity that doesn't fit or serve the person that you need to be in order to become and move forward and succeed and bring hopes, dreams and aspirations into fruition, to be the best mom that you possibly can be. But first of all, before you think, slow this one down. Woo. Before you think about being the best mom, before you think about being the best the best girlfriend or the best wife, you start thinking about, what do I need to be the best me? What do I need to be the best me to step into my becoming? Because by right, you need to be serving people from your saucer. There's actually a Christian song that goes, I'm drinking from my saucer because my cup has overflowed. Shit. Why is that? Because you are blessed with so much abundance and prosperity and everything else, that you filled your own cup so much to the brim. It's pouring over. You have so much to give that you can afford to serve from your saucer without touching what's in the cup. Now that is powerful right there. That's working. Oh, listen. The cards here today, take what resonates. What doesn't resonate at all, leave it alone. If it does resonate, then drop me a message or hit the heart button. Definitely let me know. Don't be selfish. And if you're feeling bougie and you're feeling lovely and you want to be nice, do me a favor, share this with somebody else or tag somebody else in it who needs to see this message right here, right now. We ain't playing no more. This is real times, okay? Don't be a gatekeeper, all right? Don't be bad mind. Don't be selfish. Don't be evil. Don't be wicked. All right, share this message to someone who needs to see it, because people right now are going for their own shizzle. They're going for their own shit. They need help and they don't know who to ask or where to start from. This is the time right now to start. So choose yourself today. Do not deny what's important to you. And right now, it's going to call for you being a bit selfish with everybody in order to make yourself succeed, so you can then come back and pull them up along with you. Because two people that are drowning can't help each other. Trust me, if you're both drowning, you're both gonna dead. Straight up. I hope that helps.